Hi. Have you ever had one of those days where your brain just won't shut up? For example, something like, oh, wait, did I turn the gas stove off? Or, oh my god, why did I say thank you when the waiter said enjoy your meal? Or maybe something like, should I just start a podcast about how my brain doesn't shut up? Yeah, that's this podcast. So, welcome to Mildly Falling Apart, where we talk about mental health, but not too seriously. Maybe we can just laugh at it a little bit, because going for therapy is expensive and speaking to a microphone is cheaper. Now, let's talk about overthinking. What is overthinking? For example, let's say you want to send a text message and you're thinking about whether you should use a heart emoji. Wait, is that too flirty? Or if you're going to use a smiley emoji. But wait, I'm not happy. Should I not use emojis at all? But wait, won't that come off too serious? Yeah, if you have done that, or if you're doing it, you're human, congrats. Possibly a little bit too anxious too, but mostly human, and it's okay. See how this brain does this funny thing where, it makes you feel like you're going to die every single time? Yeah, your brain is kind of like that overprotective friend who treats like every person who coughs might have tuberculosis. So our brains are sort of programmed to protect us. That's why it has like a threat response called fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. Except we also have an extra step called overanalyzing. Like that tiny almond-shaped part inside your brain called the amygdala? Yeah, he's one heck of a drama queen. The thing is, our bodies, back when we were cavemen, were programmed to analyze and to flee from threats. Instead, threats in the 21st century are emails. So, whenever you're overthinking something, it's your body or your brain perceiving a threat. Instead, the threat in this case is a PowerPoint presentation. So, what do we do when our brain is going haywire, thinking like an actual email is equivalent to a tiger? Well, first of all, we notice it, we learn to identify it, and then we can perhaps name it and maybe laugh at it a little. Because although humor does not make everything go away, it does make it easier to look at things without flinching. Let's talk solutions. Tiny, small steps that don't feel like you're going to fry your brain off, like stuff that don't feel like homework. Step 1, breathe. I know, revolutionary, right? But here's the thing, when you're spiraling into that negative space, it can help in a sense turn your brain on and off. It's like the Control Alt Delete in your system, right? So breathe. Make sure you breathe properly and deeply. Step 2, journaling. And no, I don't mean like dear diary, yada yada yada. No, it could be something like, today I went through 2 mental breakdowns and emotional turmoil and I survived. Oh, and I also ate a sandwich. That works. Tip 3, ask for help. Going for therapy is not a weakness. It's more like hiring a tour guide for your brain. Because, to be fair, none of us has the user manual. We could all use some help, and that's okay. Remember, your mind is not broken. It's just trying really hard to keep you safe in a world where everything is just mildly falling apart. So, are you okay? Maybe not perfectly, but you're still here, still trying, and still curious. Stay tuned for more on Mildly Falling Apart, a podcast on mental health.